3 children are now dead and 1 woman is recovering but in critical condition after a horrible accident in George County. Authorities have now located the driver. This man, identified as 23-year-old Jesse Dickerson of Loosedale. News 5's Allison Spann has more.
Twisted metal is all that remains after a 2003 Kia Optima violently smashed into a large business sign Saturday afternoon. The car wrapped around the legs of a large structure. 7 people inside during the moment of impact, none of them wearing seat belts.
It looked like a horseshoe. It hit it like that, and it just looked like a horseshoe.
Of the 7 people in the car, 4 were minors. 1 died on the scene. 3 were taken to the hospital, where 2 later died. The only surviving child was just 7 years old.
It was a horrific wreck, and I'm very, very surprised that anybody made it out alive.
As far as that 7-year-old who survived the crash, we're told there was a lady who lived across the street who once babysat her. Once the little girl realized her location in proximity to that home, she started calling for her by name, and the neighbor came.
The police and medics came over to me and told me that the little girl was calling for me and asking for me. At first, I didn't know who it was because I didn't recognize the vehicle. But then when I went over to her, I saw her.
She says she was able to keep the little girl calm until an ambulance was able to safely take her to the hospital.
She is fine. Her parents brought her over to the house last night afterwards.
We've learned police tried to pull the vehicle over earlier in the day, but the driver didn't stop. Troopers say he fled the scene on foot moments after the crash.
That's terrible about running with kids in the car. Go ahead and stop and take your dues. Look what's the kids now you're done.
In addition to the 3 fatalities, a 39-year-old woman remains in critical condition at USA Hospital in Mobile. For News 5, I'm Allison Spann.
Dickerson is charged with 4 felony counts of leaving the scene of an accident causing injury or death. The cause of the crash remains under investigation.